feel like I'm nobody. Time to come. You don't understand life. Life is not about today. It's about what you do for yourself. You understand? My girlfriend said that she they help me. She said that she they manage me. Maybe me they manage her. And she know they give me anything. If I am salary, she they eat 50% of my salary. But saying that she they manage me. And she have nothing. Anytime where you ladies start to think very well, start to behave like a good person, na that day good things will begin to follow now. But I will go scan another person, correct money, go open business, they spend it with another person, they born children. But I know they say na course on the lay on all these children and that man. Hustle on your own, make your money. I'm dressing to go and hustle. I'm not going to steal. It's the company where I work, where I see my daily food. I know they do rituals. And I don't know where they do rituals. But I will pray for God to answer my prayer one day. Let my life better. My girlfriend, they para for me. And I see the cheat on me pass. And she still the para say, I am not honest with her. You can hear me. Because all they do bad thing pass. And the same person they complain. Say I'm not honest. The same girl. You have more than 5 boyfriends. How can I help me explain that one? She's normal. The name of she's looking for money. So I have nothing. I have nothing now. But I pray. You that are watching me there, please, I want to tell you something. This coming Sunday, join me in Dunamis Church. Let us worship God together. Yeah, I don't know where you're worshiping. I'm not asking you to be a member of Dunamis Church, but just join me this coming Sunday. I want you to testify the goodness of the Lord through your life, through our Papa, our God's Father. Dunamis, God has used him to help a common person like me. Because without God, I have no relationship with him, no connection. But through God, connect me and him. He's doing things to me. I lost my job to the first place. Go and cry to God through the altar. I restore my job back better than the branch I was managing before. It's a big something with a new accommodation. This is where I live. This is my home. I will draw my toilet, the back door to the kitchen. I was having misunderstanding with my uncle because of what his wife told him about me. But God did for me, solve the problem for me. Everything in this life is time. And you want your life to better, give yourself time. If you want everything to answer by Creator, turn everything. I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you know the number of people living on this earth? And why God will answer everybody for what he requests for? How he do it? Simple. He give everything time. You that are speaking today, you that I'm speaking to you today, God give us time. And when your time is up to grow, to pour, to go, to come, nothing devil can do about it. No man, no born of a woman, or no human, no spirit can stop what God have ready. Time's up for you. It's the fact and the truth. If you're having problem in the family, people hate you for nothing. If you're having problem in your relationship, whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, whether you are a young lady, whether a young man, give yourself time. Build your life. Why do all this thing happen to you? Because you know build your life. Build your life for the standard that everybody go understand your standard. The right person will come. Don't be rushed to marriage, please. Don't be rushed to have a child. I want you to take yourself back in olden days. You are too young to marry. If you are seeing 100,000 every month, and if you don't have what to turn around that 100,000 multiply to 500,000, don't marry. Wait. Pray to God to give you wisdom and understanding what you can do to multiply your money up to 500,000 in 5 months, or in 3 months. Somebody that's coming here so that the person can stand away, to stand by you and train the children when you bring into this world. And I want you to remind you for something. Love without money cannot last for a very long time, because too much of poverty, person will lose hope. I don't want you to lose hope for your relationship. I don't want you to lose hope with your God. I don't want you to lose hope with your partner. I don't want you to lose hope with your family. For all this, what can you do to still stand by your faith? You need a spiritual father to guide you. You need a spiritual father to speak for you. And you too, you have a role to pray when your spiritual father is speaking for you. I want you to do me a favor. Give yourself off on any other thing for just 1 week. Pray in the night, 2 to 4 hours, and take God your problem. The way I'm talking to you, that's the way you talk to your God. If you want to sit, sit. If you want to lie down, lie down. If you want to stand, stand. If you want to kneel down, kneel down. Talk to God that, God, this is what I want. It's your Father. He's listening to you. Nobody can stop your communication between you and your God. Tell him that, Father, this is what I want. I want to be like this. But without you, I cannot make it. Father, I want you to help me. Your guiding angels, send them to me. Let them protect me. I want to be a hero. But without you, I cannot make it. Father, do it for me. Anywhere I go wrong against you, I'm asking your forgiveness. I want my star to shine. God, help me. If you want to be a hero, if you want to be a great person in your community, in your village, in your local government, your state, speak to God. Even there are some things I want you to understand. Even if you go meet Babalawo, person that are doing jazz, he go ask you to speak with him gods to answer you. After do everything, do you? I want you people to understand. People that are in the world understand this thing. Even though if you are seeking for spiritual father, when you go meet Baba, say Baba, I want you to do something for me. Baba will go ask you to speak. That's what you speak, then use to get what you want. And what are they? The king of the universe. How much can you speak and what can he do? If the common person on the earth commanding powers for you and the king of the powers, if you speak the same way you speak to that other mortal, what can he do? The God that have no end. The God of have the beginning. The God that no have the beginning and the end. And you cannot explain how he creates everything. And you cannot explain how he make you a human. You breathe, you don't know how you take sleep, you don't know how you take wake up, you don't know how things happen around you. Now only he that creates you can make it, can make you understand. He speaks to you in a dream, you don't know how to. If you don't know how to sleep and you don't know how to take wake up, thanks him. And one very important something, I know most of you, people that poison your heart, that your parents beyond your problem. If your mother, if your father, if your uncle, if your auntie beyond what you are passing through today, the day that they give birth to you is supposed to take your life. Because everybody before you come this world, Spirit of God must visit your family. Understand how you are coming. Why don't they take your life then? So that they don't want this thing to happen in their family. Devil is real. It's real. Sorry for saying that. God is real. And we have two things to do in this life. If you want to serve God, serve God. If you want to serve devil, forget about God. Serve devil, and the last day, face the judgment. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you are anything you believe in it, I'm telling you the gospel truth. My relationship gave me heartbreak, overthinking, having high blood pressure at this age. Because I love the girl so much more than I love God. That's the truth. I love her so much more than I love God. Yes, she's beautiful. I like her appearance. She carried the shape the way I want woman to be for my taste. But the only thing I have problem with, there is no trust between she and me. Between me and she, there's no trust. Her way is different from my way, and the way she live her life, I cannot understand her anymore. So what I do, I leave my relationship and I come closer to God. And most of my things I do, I pray to God and I ask him, direct me, help me, make me to be who you want me to be. If this is truly for me, speak to her. Let her angel take over the demon that controlling her life. I love her God. If she good for me, and if something manipulating her life, God touch her soul. Her name is Mercy. I love her so much, but she's after money. She's after owning her own business so So she's doing everything possible to get her own business, but they forget the reality, the nature. She's forgetting that tomorrow they will pray the past to her. I am forgetting that they will reveal my past to me. We do a mistake every day and we learn every day. What we do, we ask for God to give us the wisdom, the understanding to understand people and to study people. And if you are in a relationship with God, and relationship with a woman and a man, you cannot compare two of them. You have to know how to come to God. You cannot come naked in the presence of God. He's the one that creates you naked, but you cannot come naked in the presence of God. If you are coming in the presence of God, dress well. You can do to come in the presence of God. So this message I'm trying to pass across my brothers in the other religions and the other religions in different languages. Please, if you know you love me, my message to see me, share it with another brother that passing through what I'm passing through, and let this message be a lesson to him to learn and understand something. Thank you. I love you all.